Good morning. Happy, gosh, what is it? The 27th. Man, April's flying by. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm fired up this morning. It's been very successful, very busy week. I told you guys last week, right, on a lot of contracts. It's been a busy week, but I've got agents. I had two agents call upset with me, and I'm going to tell you why. It's not to the point where like they're like mad at me, but I think it's just self-frustration. And I'm gonna let you know why I'm receiving phone calls from people frustrated. And I'm gonna share this with you. And it's an urgent message. So you just get a real feel of what's going on out there. But listen, I hope everything's great. It's still been amazing weather here. It's definitely slowed down because everybody's back in school. And we've got those, I call it the intent shoppers are out in the marketplace right now. Folks that have been eyeballing it, they know this is like that perfect time of spring, like right before the summer hits, the weather's perfect. So, I mean, we have been having some showings. I'm going to address that in a second, but let's just get right into it because I want to get to you why people are calling me and getting a little upset with Casey. Again, if it's your first time watching, my name is Casey Joyner. I'm with Scenic Sotheby's. We do this every week, been doing it for years. Welcome. We do 72 hours. It shows you the week that was. And here we go. New listings. 45, love it. Okay. New listings 45 felt like that. I didn't see a big surge this week. I actually saw some, you know how they take them down and put them back on the market. So this felt like one of the lighter weeks for new listings. So this is reflective of what we were kind of seeing out there. But let's take a look at this. Pending 32. Listen, guys, why is Casey fist pumping? You know that I cheerlead if we're like 50%, if we bring on 50 new listings and 25 contracts. That's when we know we're staying steady in the marketplace like we've been doing for the last couple of years, okay? Anything above that is like cherry on top. So when we go 45, 32, we're chewing into that saturation rate. We're like taking away some new inventory, active buyers. This is what I expected. It's going well, okay? This is reflective. Close 23, that's right on par. Let's look at price changes. Where'd they put it? 72. I kind of knew this one was coming because that was another thing I saw. This is also that time, and I've done a couple of these, and I'm glad we're doing price changes versus the just taking it off the market, resetting it, canceling it, and bringing it back on as new. Is kind of manipulating the market into new listing. Look, I do it too. 72 price changes does not surprise me because you've kind of made it through this first segment of the year, right? Like you're through Easter. So you're getting ready for summer. And you're like, okay, these are people that want to sell their property. These are the ones that catch the eye of the buyers right now. Listen, and like I said, price changes, you're not punished out there. I've got a million stories on price changes hitting certain segments and then people coming forward. Sometimes it doesn't happen immediately, right? But in some cases it does. I've got stories both ways, okay? Let me get into this though. This is what I want to bring to you guys and just kind of get to the point this week because I know everybody's busy. We're busy. Lots going on. We had a big week in terms of new contracts. Some of the stuff, like I told you, I put another property on the under contract this weekend. It had been on the market 3 days. In the last week, I did a lot that had been on the market for a day and a townhome around Chunk Gully that had been on the market 3 days. And then I had things go under contract that had been on the market for 6 months and had barely had any showings of late. It's all across the board. Tons of stories. I can get into each of those. Okay. But here's the main thing. This is my frustration and what I've been trying to preach on this channel. I had two agents call me on two different properties that I put under contract, almost venting frustration that we didn't give them. They were calling, gathering information on it, right? Their buyer had been kind of watching it. And then we had somebody come in, put in an offer that made sense to the seller. We put it under contract and they called me with frustration. But the real frustration was not with me. The frustration was from the buyer that they didn't act and it's gone. Okay. And I've been trying to tell you guys this. And in both situations, listen, in both of the situations, the buyer came in and offered a price that the seller did not like at first. And then we worked through it. So buyers, I think your hesitation is what you would be willing to pay. Mentally, you think it doesn't make sense. So you're waiting on that seller to make a move. Well, guess what? Other buyers are making moves and they're putting deals together. And you're sitting out there and you're calling your agent, and then your agent's calling me, and everybody's sharing frustration because you didn't get off the fence. And I'll tell you, on that summer place went down my shunt gully, my phone was blowing up. And guess what? That was a great opportunity. Very happy for the seller. I'm very happy for the buyer. Guess what's going to happen there? The next one's going to be more expensive, right? Like, that's the nature of the beast. Now, this isn't Casey saying, hey, that's just what's happening everywhere in the market. Each time one sells, it goes up. But what's happening is, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, buyers, the reason we're doing contracts right now is, if you're looking out there and something looks good, or if it's in range, I'm not sure what you're waiting on, or you need to make the offer that you would pay 5 months from now. Sellers are sitting here right now watching this going, yeah, make the offer. Worst thing that happens, you don't get it. Best thing that happens is you didn't get it, but we remember you, and maybe we get it down the road. But what's happening is, proactive buyers are getting the opportunities right now. Okay? Nobody's giving their property away on 30A and Destin, but they're making very smart business decisions, and they would like to sell. There's a lot of people in the marketplace that would like to sell, but the buyers are sitting back, and I'm not really sure what they're waiting on at this point. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the news. I know there's a new Fed chair coming in, all the things. And I'm going to keep bringing you people. I'm going to bring Pierce back on, Drew with insurance, just to give you the lay of the land. But I'm sharing with you real-time information that Casey's phone is blowing up because people are frustrated that they missed opportunities that they've had saved, that they've been watching, maybe waiting for some magical price drop, and they didn't move forward, and somebody else got it. Okay? So that's what's going on. I just want to be raw with you guys. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Nobody's overpaying, and no seller's giving it away. We're making business decisions. Okay? There are comps out there. These things are getting appraisals. They are appraising. Everybody's happy. Nobody's doing a transaction right now that's not just making a business decision that makes the best sense to them. Okay? So listen, I guess this is me venting a little bit, because I hear that, and I hear it from the agents. I hear it from the buyers. But if there's something out there that you like, move on it. The worst thing that happens is you don't get it right now, right? So listen, we're busy. I'm grateful. There's so much more we're going to bring you guys. Man, the beach ordinance stuff is going to be coming down this summer. More to come on that. I'm bringing on Drew next week. You're not going to believe. I'll just go ahead and tell you, you're not going to believe some of the savings that we've done for clients here over the last month on flood insurance. Wild. Most of you are on automatic renewals. Drew's going to come on here. We're going to share some stories. It's not going to be like an infomercial, but I'm just telling you real life situations. It's amazing, some of the discounts that we've been getting buyers off of because of all the new carriers in Florida. Okay, lots going on. Appreciate you guys, man. If you're looking on our channel for all our new listings, look at the video tours we just did. We just brought on some amazing stuff and more to come. So excited to bring those to you. But appreciate you all. Continue. I met another one of you for coffee, Chris. It was great hanging out with you. Love to do that. So when you're in town, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know, and appreciate all the comments on here. So thanks everybody. We'll bring you more next week. And if you need me, call me. Talk to you soon.